Get ready to match the stars from the Love Boat, Ted Lange, Rex Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, from Eight Isn't Enough, Susan Richardson, from Mork and Mindy, Bob Dunner, and from Flo, Joyce Bulifant, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now, here's the star of Match Game, Gene Rayburn.
Well, listen, you saw one part of Susan Richardson yesterday, and the unusual part that no one made any comment on today. She has an absolutely original hairdo. No one has ever created anything like this before.
Fabulous.
And I think it's quite attractive. What do you call it? Is there a name for it?
Yeah, it's the Ellie Mae of the 80s look.
Ellie Mae of the 80s.
I want to say something. I'm going to be put up there.
Why?
Because Joyce Bulifant is driving me crazy.
Why?
Well, she's complaining because she's busting out of all her shirts.
I suddenly got...
You know, I mean...
And you...
I lost all that with the 80 pounds, and she's over here. I can't eat my shirt buttons. I mean, do I really need that?
It's the first time that's ever happened to me.
Well, if you wouldn't wear your daughter's clothes, maybe it would.
Seven.
Yes.
Pretty
8,
good.
3. No. But I think this is very chic and unusual. Yes. Very, very pretty.
Did I tell you about the trouble I'm having with my slacks?
No, tell me about your slacks.
Oh, later.
Oh, all right, yeah. Let's say hello to Karen Campbell and Catherine Fox. Applause, applause. You remember Catherine Fox? She was the winner of the first game. That's $2,750. She is a professional poker player and makes a living from that. A substantial living, a moderate living?
Substantial and better.
Substantial.
Yes.
Yeah. She started to explain yesterday, give us a poker tip, and she said money management is the important thing, and then we didn't have any time to find out what that meant, and none of us understand it. What does money management mean in terms of poker playing?
Well, poker runs in streaks. You don't necessarily always win every day that you play. So if you know, see, it's an 8-hour-a-day job for me. So if I know I'm running badly, hands that should be winning, I'm not winning with, they're coming in second best, then I want to minimize my loss.
So you don't bet much?
Right, I don't bet much, or I don't play the hand that I normally would play. Okay, I would just play the nuts, quote, meaning that the best hand. I mean, just, you know, 5 aces or 1 2-way straight flush or a 16-way straight or things like that.
But when you know you're hot, you go all the way, huh?
There's no stopping.
Yeah. So
to the green.
When you're hot, you're hot.
When you're hot, you're hot.
And when you're cold, you just bet low and kind of lay
Yes.
low, and next day you think your luck will change.
Right, and remember, yes.
Very interesting. Okay.
Got me.
Right. Charles says, cut the poker hints, they're not playing. Well, I think there are a lot of gamblers out there who might find that interesting. Now, let's repeat the life story of Karen Campbell here.
Well, I'm originally from Texas, but I've lived in Los Angeles for 9 years, so I'm kind of like a native now.
And you have twins.
Right, they're 10 years old.
How
Mark,
old?
10.
10 years old.
And it's Mark and Melissa.
Mark and Melissa.
A small pair.
That's a small pair, right?
Right.
Thank you, Bob. Small pair. All right, here we go with round 1. Karen, A or B?
A.
Old Lady Purvis is really old.
How old is she?
She has so many wrinkles, she has to screw on her blank.
She has so many wrinkles.
We want to thank James Lipperton, who gave Brett the material from the old Pantasia's Theater on Hollywood Boulevard to make the lovely Moroccan smoke jacket. Very grateful.
Go.
As I put this on my rack today to bring it, I thought, I know he's going to say something. He always has.
Rack is the right word.
Karen, Old Lady Purvis is really old. She has so many wrinkles, she has to screw on her blank.
Her dentures?
Her dentures. Now, you don't have wrinkles in inside your mouth, do you?
I don't know. I was thinking more along shorts.
Shorts?
What's going on your shorts?
Shorts. Honey,
Sure.
wrong sex.
Ladies don't wear shorts. Name one lady who wears shorts.
I do.
Billie Jean King.
Yeah. Oh, no, you yeah. Well, I should have said undershorts. Underwear.
Underwear, yeah.
I didn't want to say panties.
Why
On
not?
TV.
You can't say panties
You
on...
can't say panties
Who
on
said
TV.
you can't say panties on TV? Panties, 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 panties. Panties, panties,
We're not on
panties.
TV.
Pantyhose. Underwear, lingerie, black lace. Oh, I think I'm getting out of here. Oh, myself.
Well, then, from now on, I'll have fun.
All right.
Well, now, I don't understand the question, didn't understand the question, but I was forced to come up with an answer.
It was all the way down to the floor below. It's just beautiful.
Oh, he's such
You'd
a...
never know it was a rug.
No. Gee, now, I don't even know if this makes... I said pantyhose.
Pantyhose. All right.
Did you like that question?
Greeted with a thunderous silence from the audience.
Say hose on television. I
say-
said a Jane Russell cross your heart maiden form girdle.
Jane Russell, cross your heart, maiden form girdle. She has so many wrinkles she has to screw on her blank. What do you say, Susan?
I did have trouble with this one.
You did?
Yeah.
You were the last.
Excuses. Yeah. I said her glasses. You
Her
know?
glasses, yeah.
I'm telling you, the
chortle.
question
It's a chortle.
stinks.
No,
Yeah.
no, wait
on that.
Before you say the question
optimum answer
stinks,
you have?
listen to
I
Bob
saw
Donner's
his
answer.
answer. I
He
just
has a
listened to
perfect
Bob
answer.
Donner.
A person who has wrinkles all over her face and her head and her forehead is wrinkled and all that would have to screw on her hat, Jane.
Hat.
Why?
Hey, screw on your hat.
Screw on your head.
Screw
You
on
gotta-
your hat.
I
What
told
would
you it was
you
a rotten
say?
question.
I think you got him in the palm of your hand now, Bob.
Screw on your makeup. How do you do that, dummy?
Gene, I think it's time for another poker hint.
Time for another poker hint. Okay. If you have three of a kind, no.
Don't worry about me.
Oh, I am worried about you.
So's her husband.
Yes.
You ready for this?
Yep.
I don't understand it. Her shoes.
Well, she had wrinkled feet and legs, so she screwed on her
I'm
shoes.
telling you, the question
Understand the
stinks.
question.
Okay, I agree with you. Question stinks. You stand by for your question. Now we got this message for you. Here we go. Catherine Fox. Unusual occupation. Only lady we've ever had in the history of this show who makes a living playing poker. Muggsy said this town is really tough. He says our favorite saying is, any place you hang your blank is home. That's how tough it is. All right, let's go. Catherine. Muggsy said this town is really tough. Our favorite saying is, any place you hang your blank is home.
The name is Muggsy.
Well, Muggsy, a tough guy.
Muggsy, got it.
Yeah.
Gun.
Any place you hang your gun is home.
Derringer.
All right. Any place you hang your gun is home. What do you say?
Well, I was thinking that since it was really rough, you know, you might get mugged by Muggsy, so I said helmet.
Helmet. Any place you hang your helmet is home. All right. What do you say?
Remember on the waterfront
Yep.
when they hung old Rod Steiger on the hook?
Right.
And old Marlon Brando said, I could have been a contender.
Yes.
Heavens, darling, anywhere you hang your enemy is home.
Any place you hang your enemy is home. All right. That required an explanation.
Anyway, you hang your gat.
Your gun, of course. Right. Show us your gun.
Pistol.
Aha! 2. Pistol packing mama.
And your mother.
And your mother. Wow.
Do you believe this?
You look like such a sweet, mild-mannered, lovely fellow.
Yeah, but my mother, you should see my mother. She's so big. She, well, I take her everywhere.
Are we brother and sister?
Not yet.
Aha! And they didn't even steal. They didn't even steal. All right, let's go to round 2 here. Catherine, you're ahead. You have to go first.
I'll take A.
A. 4 people play. Ted, Brett, and the 2 dingbats down here.
That's Phyllis and George.
Optimistic Oliver is so optimistic, after he was shot in the head, he said, that's great. Now I have an extra blank. Do you understand?
No.
Your favorite Bob Banner having a little trouble with his anger?
Bob Banner?
Bob Banner.
Well, she got half of it right. Give her credit. This thing is wearing a rug. How hot would you be? You got half the name. Good for you,
Hi, Dolly.
sweetheart.
Bill Danner. I always forget his name. Bill.
Dan Banner to you.
Dan Banner.
Harold, you're not the only person up there wearing a rug.
Ted, yours looks great.
Optimistic
Very
Oliver is so
good, Joe.
optimistic. After he was shot in the head, he said, "That's great. Now I have an extra blank."
Brain. Oh. No, well, I'm,
No, you see, that meant he had an extra orifice in his head.
an extra
So that
hole,
he would
yeah.
have an extra... Well, you'll see in a moment here.
Uh-huh.
What, Ted?
Oh, well.
Well, I mean, if you shoot somebody, you're usually going to put a hole.
A
in
hole.
them.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. Not an extra hole. Right.
Your orifice or your hole?
Wait a minute. There's that fly. Got him. What? Killed him.
Chillette. David Hedison.
There he is. He's dead. Throw that away. That's all got fly doo-doo all over it there. All right.
You know that you are a very sick man.
How can you tell, Doctor? Now, Bob, we come to you. Bob Banner, as I live and breathe. You used to produce a
Bill
dinosaur
Danner.
show, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
For
I know
years.
a lot of important people.
Yes.
Yes. That was a wonderful answer. Pay attention, my dear.
Excuse me, Bob, yes.
I'd watch you if you were playing poker.
Yes.
Better.
She was dozing off on you, wasn't she?
She didn't pay
wouldn't-
attention the first time.
Yeah.
Cost you money. Okay, listen, keep playing poker. I said nostril.
Nostril is a wonderful answer. That was the whole idea. You get another orifice in your head. Yeah, it means you have an extra
And a
nostril,
mouth.
an
I'm
extra
sick and
mouth,
tired
an
of
extra
Big
ear.
Danner being
Shut
your
up when I'm
friend.
talking already.
But you don't have an extra nostril, dummy. You have an extra hole. It's not. If you get a hole over here, is that a nostril?
Yes,
get a
you
hole
could
here, that's
pretend it's a nostril. You could make it anything you want.
Like a hole in
Yeah.
the head.
The weirdest things I've ever seen.
All right. Shall we have a go
tell
at
big
it?
boobs.
Karen, you're ready. Fat Frida is so fat. How fat is she? Get on the ball. A little faster there. I'm sorry. Here's how fat she is. When she does a back float on the ocean, she looks just like a blank. Fat Frida is so fat, Karen. When she does a back float in the ocean, she looks just like a blank.
A whale?
Whale is all right. All right, let's see if we get a whale up here. Show us your whale.
Wait a minute now. Now, you know, some of us have imagination that goes in other areas.
That's right.
And I'm not one of them, a whale.
Now, see, there's your W and your H and your A and your L and your E. That's the one. And I threw that out.
You tore it up and threw it away.
I tore it up and threw it away because I thought that you said back float. That was the operative word, right?
Yeah.
No, dear. She looked like a pair of giant water wings. See, they were just right up there like that.
I see.
Well, you kind of had to be there.
I naturally. What do you say, Charles?
Is she still here?
Yes, she's still there.
Well, the paddle effect is what got me.
The paddle effect?
You know what I mean? That paddle effect. So
Yeah.
I said, which is such a moving, and may I say a charming answer, a Mississippi steamboat.
Here come the showboat. Here come the showboat.
I used to be in show business.
Yes,
years
you
ago.
used to. I don't know what happened to Charles Nelson Reilly. He used to be in show business. Hello, Susan.
Hello.
When she does a back float in the ocean, she looks just like a whale, according to her.
Yeah. Did you look like one when you had your twins?
Yeah.
Yeah. Me too.
You too. Tie score. Here we go. One more whale will win the game for Karen. Do we have a whale there, Bob Banner? Ding Banner. Boo.
If
Bo
only
Dinger.
I could match Breck, I'd be happy. But I can't always have my way.
Yeah.
And I spent a lot of time on the drawing, so take your time. Goodbye.
That wins the game. What do you have? Good ship, lollipop. Come on down, Karen. last answer, for those of you who didn't see it, from Joyce was Good Ship Lollipop. Right there on the dot. Now, Catherine Fox, the poker-playing lady, is going to be leaving town now. And, but she's got a little stake here, $2,705.
Very good. Thank you very much. A lot of fun.
Now we'll spin a message for you. Hurry back, see if she wins. We're on. We're on, Karen. Here we go. Karen, we polled the studio audience and said, write down your best answer to this. Blank cuisine. You know how it goes for matching all those answers up there? Now let's see who will give you a little assistance here.
Joyce.
French. Oh, excuse me.
French cuisine.
French cuisine.
Brett.
Well, there are, I guess the next most popular one would be Italian, wouldn't you think?
Italian cuisine.
Thank
One
you.
more.
Those are my
Ted.
people out there. Soul cuisine.
Yes, as a matter of fact.
Food.
Yes.
No,
Gumbo
there's no
cuisine.
such thing as soul. There's soul food, but not soul cuisine.
You can't say soul.
Well, you can say soul.
that.
You could say
You can say that, but we call it home cooking. So,
Yeah, right.
Down.
Especially when you're home.
Yes.
There would be two other areas that and since we do the Mexican Riviera trip, I'll say Spanish.
Spanish cuisine. All right. So you have Spanish, Italian, and
Talking
French.
Mexican, I'll say Spanish.
You want to choose one of those? Maybe you have a better one.
I think French is pretty good.
I
Think
think
French?
you're right.
A would have said continental, but I am ordinarily wrong. So we will see what happens now. May we see the bottom one, if you please. Chinese cuisine, very
how we never
continent-
think of
So
Chinese
continental on the other side of the world. Let's take a look at the next one.
Somebody said.
Italian is there. Italian. And last chance for French cuisine for this lady. Here we go. Bing, you've got it. Very good. All right. Now, Karen, you got the $500. Means at least you'll play for us 10 times that amount, or $5,000. But we want you to step up there, spin the wheel, and see if you can double it up and play for $10,000. Here we go, rooting for a double.
It's going to be Elaine Joyce.
Gosh, you know everything.
Yes. All right, face me if you would, please. And here we go. Good luck to you. This is it. Blank holes. H-O-L-E-S. Blank holes. Blank holes.
The first thing.
Are you thinking about it?
Yeah.
All right.
The first thing came to your mind.
Joyce has made up her mind. Your job now is to match her. If you do, you get $5,000. What do you say?
Golf holes? I
What'd you
couldn't
say,
think
dear?
of anything.
In Texas, they talk that way. Goff holes. That's G-O-F-F holes. Goff holes. No, what do you say? She said golf holes. What do you say?
I'm sorry. There were a lot of different holes. But
Joyce. Goodness gracious sake.
I've been watching Cosmos, so I thought of the black hole.
Black holes.
Donut holes.
Yeah. Donut holes. There's another good one.
Jane.
Golf
Button
holes. Well, she said
Ted
golf
Lange,
holes.
yes, button holes.
9 holes. Right.
That's a
18
good
holes.
one.
Jane.
Yes. Excuse me. Oh, Charles. Wait, hold on just a second here. Charles,
Jill, what?
is a moment of sadness here. We'd like to find out. What did you say, Charles?
I'm sorry, but I'll be all right. It's just that Catherine Fox, the contestant, is gone, and it means we won't have any more poker hints, Jane. She's taken us just so far. I studied all night the money management part.
Yeah,
and
you're right.
now
And you just,
I don't know what to do. And I
It's all
hope
right. Perhaps she will send you her book, Charles, and
I
you
got
can read it.
her book in hardcover, and I got it in paperback.
Yes.
And I hope Patty Duke is watching to see how you can really cry when you can act.
Let's hear it for Charles Nelson Reilly and Karen Campbell. Thank you very much, my dear. Now we've got this message for America.
0-0.
We hope all of you will tune in Match Game next time. And I hope all of you will show up next time, because I can't do it alone. I'm Gene Rayburn. Thank you all. Goodbye.
Some contestants will receive head-to-toe beauty appliances from Conair, a collection of quality personal care appliances. Conair offers you professional quality for use at home. Gino's Party Special Pizza with a crisp and tasty crust you can trust, plus the flavor shaker. Gino's in your grocer's freezer. A Master Mechanic 10-gallon shop vac from True Value Hardware stores who combine value and personal service in over 5,000 locations nationwide. Diaperine Baby Washcloths with a special moisture pack formula to clean and condition baby skin. Keep your baby better than clean with Diaperine. A tray, and why not switch to Listamint with its fresh minty taste or zesty Listamint cinnamon? They taste as good as they work. A canister set in Boratine was formulated for the big switch to warm water washing. Now for whiter, brighter, more stain-free wash, switch to Boratine. And a calculator and Raid House and Garden Bug Killer. It kills bugs dead indoors and outdoors, yet won't harm most plants or shrubs. A Mark Goodson, Bill Totman production. This program was edited for broadcast.